There has been major opposition tonight to the pay freeze being imposed on all public servants across the state. As the government faces a revolt over the pay plan, it's looking to save money any way it can. With the future of the ANZ Stadium rebuild and moving the Powerhouse Museum to Parramatta now under review.
From soldiers on the front line to casualties of a state government pay freeze.
Well, it's quite disappointing. One minute she says that we've done a great job, and next minute she says, sorry, we're taking your money away.
They deserve a medal, not a pay cut.
Alison Brannelly was mid-shift when she and colleagues learnt they'd be deprived of a promised 2.5% pay rise.
We just come into the tea room after looking after our patients, and I saw it on the television. There was a lot of anger in that room.
Unions argue the state's 410,000 public servants would spend that pay rise in local shops, stimulating local economies. And while the Treasurer does appear to agree...
And I accept the argument that by providing pay rises, you provide stimulus into the economy.
He instead wants to spend it creating infrastructure jobs.
This is not a good option for us, but it's the least worst option.
It's an option set to be defeated in state parliament's upper house. Crossbench parties are poised to disallow any wage freeze.
At the moment, it looks like the government will be struggling.
That didn't stop the Treasurer today presenting his pitch to the Shooters, Fishers and Farmers Party. And while he failed to win them over...
Well, the party won't be supporting the government's wage freeze.
He did confirm a big question mark over two major election promises, the redevelopment of the Olympic Stadium and the relocation of the Powerhouse Museum to Parramatta.
One of the questions I put to him was, well, why not scrap the Powerhouse and the ANZ Stadium projects? I mean, if you're looking for $3 billion or $3.5 billion, why don't you just do those two? And he said both of those are on the table. They're under review.
While repeatedly saying...
Projects equal jobs.
The Premier is refusing to confirm those two projects will go ahead.
I'm not going to comment on any of those things.
Gladys Berejiklian is, however, challenging opponents to present their solution to the economic emergency, pointing out the Labor government in Queensland is also freezing public wages. Lachlan Kennedy for 10 News First.